Cat Country 98.1, and Amanda and I are very excited to welcome the star of The Real Housewives of New York and now her own show, Bethenny Getting Married, Bethenny Frankel. How are you?
I'm good. The show this season, which will air in February, is called Bethenny Ever After now.
Because now you're married and with baby.
Yes.
And you just did Skating with the Stars, too. And Amanda and I were talking a little while ago about this. You have got to be exhausted.
I got to tell you, that was excruciating. Part of what I'll be talking about when I'm in Providence, if you do make a commitment, then you follow it through as I did. But we do take on too much. And to be perfectly honest, I took on too much.
Plus, shows like that, like even though it's an hour and it looks fun, you must have put in so much time practicing.
90 days, every day, 6 o'clock in the morning, going to the ice rink. Leaving the baby for 2 hours, crying about that. It was brutal.
And you probably have learned the thing that all new moms have, which is guilt.
I have that 24 hours a day. I'm huffing and puffing because I've just been on the elliptical because I don't want to leave the house and do anything because the baby's here.
Now, when you first signed up for Real Housewives before the spinoff, was a lot of it to promote Skinny Girl, or did you know that it was going to get as intense as it did?
Oh, I did that as a business decision. I mean, I turned it down for 2 months because I had just started to work with Pepperidge Farm and Health Magazine and was finally getting somewhere. And I said, you know, this would be the worst decision because Housewives wasn't what it is today. It was called Manhattan Moms. It hadn't even started, really. Just Orange County was the only one. Then I decided, you know, this is a great place to kind of show women who I really am and what I do, and I had my platform ready. The other women were asking me to go get facials and go look at diamonds, and I was just focused on working. I didn't want to just show everybody how rich I was when, first of all, I wasn't.
Do you think that they edited a lot for drama as well, or was it pretty real to what happened?
Everything's pretty true. Everybody is exactly as they're portrayed.
Do you stay friendly with anybody from that, or have you really kind of moved on?
I speak to Ramona and Alex sporadically. Like, thought about emailing Ramona yesterday to be like, Happy New Year, I know she's away, that kind of thing. But that's pretty much it.
Now, you have no plans to release a song, right?
I do not.
Okay.
Not unless it's a baby lullaby.
We are excited because we're going to have a girls' night out and come see you at Veterans Memorial Auditorium. Tell us a little bit about what everyone can expect.
First, I'll talk about my life and Jason and the things people want to hear about, a little gossip about the show and things like that, or whatever restaurant I've gone to in that city. And then I'll go into Naturally Thin, which is kind of, you know, one of my greatest work accomplishments because it really allowed me to never have to diet again and has helped so many women to not be emotional about food and kind of just liberated them and unshackled them from dieting. And then finally, I'll talk about Place of Yes, which is the book that I'm finishing right now, which is how I got here. I mean, that's how I got to a place in relationships where I could choose a man like my husband, how I was able to have a baby and dedicate myself to being a good mother, and how I was able to build a business. And I want people to come and take away something, like where they can learn something.
Thank you so much for taking time out to talk to us.
Thank you.
And tickets are on sale now from vmari.com, 401-421-ARTS, or at the Providence Performing Arts Center box office. We're going to be there. We can't wait to meet you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.